नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण पाहणार क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशनमध्ये सोल्युशन ऑफ क्वाड्रॅटिक इक्वेशन बाय कंप्लीटिंग स्क्वेअर मेथड. फॉर that, first of all, see this example. Solve x square plus 10x plus 2 is equal to 0. Now you are unable to factorize this equation. You are unable to factorize this equation. We have to solve such equation, but it is a quadratic, and hence we solve it by completing square method. For that, first of all, we add x square plus 10x plus k. X square plus 10x plus k is equal to x plus a whole square. Now this is a perfect square term. This is a perfect square term, and therefore that is equal to x square plus 10x plus k is equal to x square plus twice ax plus a square. Now compare the terms. When we compare, at this time this x square become cancelled, and this 2ax is equal to 10x and a square is equal to k. 2ax is equal to 10x and a square is equal to k. From this, x and x become cancelled. Therefore, a is equal to 10 upon 2. Therefore, a is equal to 5. Now substituting this value, so k is equal to how much? 5 square. That is equal to k means 25. Therefore, we add this 25 and subtract from the given equation, and therefore we write x square plus 10x plus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square plus 10x plus 25 minus 25 plus 2 is equal to 0. Now we add this plus 25 minus 25. Now these first three terms are the perfect square. It is a perfect square of x plus 5 whole square. Minus 2 minus 25. 2 minus 25, or we can say minus is taken as common in bracket. 25 minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 5 whole square minus 23 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 5 whole square minus 23 is not the perfect square. It is the square root of 23 whole square is equal to 0. Now it has a two factor. One factor is x plus 5 plus square root of 23, and another factor is x plus 5 minus square root of 23 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 5 plus square root of 23 is equal to 0, or x plus 5 minus square root of 23 is equal to 0. Therefore, x is equal to, now this 2 is taken to right side, it becomes minus 5 minus square root of 23, or x is equal to this 2 taken to right side, it becomes minus 5 plus square root of 23, and therefore we say that minus 5 minus square root of 23 and minus 5 plus square root of 23 are the roots of given quadratic equation. While solving a quadratic equation by completing square method, it is convenient to make the coefficient of x square as a 1. It is convenient to make the coefficient of x square is 1, and for that, first of all we dividing each term by 5. So 5x square upon 5 means x square minus 4 divided by 5x minus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Now we add k minus x square minus 4 upon 5x plus k is equal to, we add this k such that this left hand side become a perfect square of x minus a square. Therefore, x square minus 4 upon 5x plus k is equal to x square minus twice ax plus a square. Now compare the terms. As we compare the term, x square become cancel. Minus twice ax is equal to minus 4 upon 5x and k is equal to a square. Therefore, this minus and minus become plus. This x and x become cancel. Therefore, 2a is equal to 4 upon 5. Therefore, a is equal to 4 upon 5 multiplied by, to divided by 2. To divide means to multiply the reciprocal. Therefore, a is equal to 4 upon 5 to the 10. Now we substitute this value. K is equal to 4 upon 10. 4 upon 10 whole square. Therefore, k is equal to 16 upon 100. 16 upon 100. Or we can see that here 2 to the 4, 2 5 the 10. In place of here we can write 2 upon 5 whole square, that is equal to 4 upon 25. Or here we 4 4 the 16, 4 25 the. Means k is equal to 4 upon 25. Now we add and subtract this 4 upon 25 to in this equation. Therefore, x square minus 4 upon 5x minus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Therefore, x square minus 4 upon 5x plus 4 upon 25 minus 4 upon 25 minus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Now, these three terms are the perfect square of x minus 2 upon 5 whole square. From this group, minus sign is taken as common in bracket 4 upon 25 plus 3 upon 5 is equal to 0. Now, x minus 2 upon 5 whole square minus, in the second, here the denominator are different. Multiplying the second denominator by 5, it becomes equal. And therefore, it becomes 25. In numerator 4 plus 5 5 are 25. Therefore, 5 3 are 50 is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 upon 5 whole square minus 4 plus 15, 19 upon 25 is equal to 0. Therefore, x minus 2 upon 5 whole square is equal to 19 upon 25. Taking square root, x minus 2 upon 5 is equal to plus or minus square root of 19 upon 5. Therefore, x minus 2 upon 5 is equal to plus square root of 19 upon 5, or x minus 2 upon 5 is equal to minus square root of 19 upon 5. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2 upon 5 taken to right side, it become plus 2 upon 5 plus square root of 19 upon 5, or x is equal to 2 upon 5 minus square root of 19 upon 5. Therefore, x is equal to, here the denominator is same, it is 5, 2 plus square root of 19, or x is equal to, denominator is same, 2 minus square root of 19, and therefore 2 plus square root of 19 upon 5 and 2 minus square root of 19 upon 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation is to make the coefficient of x square as a 1. In this example, it is given to you as a 1, therefore it is no problem. Then you have to add the third term. You have to add the third term such that these first three terms become the perfect square. And for that, we make x square plus 8x plus k is equal to x plus a whole square. Middle term 8x is positive, therefore we taken here as a positive. Now we simplify it. X square plus 8x plus k is equal to x square plus twice ax plus a square. Compare the terms. Compare the terms. When we compare the terms, the x square become cancel. Twice ax is equal to 8x and k will become as a square. Now here x become cancel. So twice a is equal to 8. Therefore a is equal to 8 upon 2. Therefore a is equal to 4. Now we substitute this. A is equal to 4 in this equation. K is equal to 4 square. Therefore k is equal to 16. Now you add this, add and subtract this 16 in this equation. Therefore given is x square plus 8x minus 48 is equal to 0. Therefore x square plus 8x plus 16 minus 16 minus 48 is equal to 0. The first three terms are the perfect square and it is a square of x plus 4 whole square. From the second, minus 16 minus 48 minus is taken as common. 16 plus 48 is equal to 0. That is x plus 4 whole square minus their sum is equal to 64 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 4 whole square is equal to 64. Now taken square root. X plus 4 is equal to plus or minus 8. We can see here taking square root. Therefore, x is equal to minus 4 plus 8 or x is equal to minus 4 minus 8. Plus 4 taken to right side, therefore it becomes minus. One time plus and one time minus. Therefore, x is equal to 8 minus 4, 4 or x is equal to minus 4 minus 8, minus 10. Therefore, 4 and minus 10 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Is it clear? Now we see the practice set 2.3. First example, x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0 by completing square method. So for that, first of all we write the given equation x square plus x minus 20 is equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x square is 1 and therefore it remains as it is. Now we add third term x square plus x plus k is equal to x plus a whole square. Here the middle term is plus, therefore here plus. Now x square plus x plus k is equal to x square plus twice ax plus whole square. Now here compare the terms. Now the x square become cancelled. Twice ax is equal to x and k is equal to a square. Therefore, this x become cancelled. 2a is equal to 1. Therefore, a is equal to 1 upon 2. Now substitute this a in this equation. K is equal to 1 upon 2 whole square and therefore k is equal to 1 upon 4. Now adding this 1 upon 4 in this equation. X square plus x minus 20. X square plus x plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 20 is equal to 0. Now first three terms are the perfect square of x plus 1 upon 2 whole square. Now from the second two terms, minus sign is taken as common. 1 upon 4 plus 20 is equal to 0. X plus 1 upon 2 whole square minus. In the bracket, 20 means 20 upon 1. 4. 1 plus 20 for the 80 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 upon 2 whole square minus 81 upon 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 1 upon 2 whole square is equal to 81 upon 4. 81 upon 4 is a perfect square of plus or minus 9 upon 2 whole square. Therefore, x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to 9 upon 2 or x plus 1 upon 2 is equal to minus 9 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 upon 2 plus 9 upon 2 or x is equal to minus 1 upon 2 minus 9 upon 2. Therefore, x is equal to denominator is same minus 1 plus 9 or x is equal to denominator is same minus 1 minus 9. Therefore, x is equal to 9 minus 1 8 upon 2 or x is equal to minus 1 minus 9 minus 10 upon 2. X is equal to 2 1 are 2, 2 4 are 8, 2 1 are 2, 2 5 are 10 minus 5. Therefore, x is equal to 4 and minus 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation. Here the given equation is 5x square is equal to 4x plus 7. These two terms taken to left side, then it becomes 5x square minus 4x minus 7 is equal to 0. You know that it is convenient, the coefficient of x square is 1 and therefore dividing each term by 5. So dividing each term by 5, then x square minus 4 upon 5x minus 7 upon 5 is equal to 0. To make the left hand side as a perfect square, we consider these two terms. X square minus 4 upon 5x plus k is equal to x, middle term is negative, therefore minus a whole square. Therefore, x square minus 4 upon 5x plus k is equal to x square minus twice ax plus a square. Compare the term. Here x square become cancelled. Minus 4 upon 5x is equal to minus twice ax and k is equal to a square. Here minus become plus and this minus plus x become cancelled. That is 4 upon 5 is equal to twice a. Therefore, a is equal to 4 upon 5 multiplied by 2 is in multiplication, it goes into denominator. Therefore, a is equal to 4 upon 10. That is 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10. A is equal to 2 upon 5. Now, taken this 2 upon 5. K is equal to 2 upon 5 whole square. Therefore, k is equal to 4 upon 25. Now, add this 4 upon 25 in this equation. We get x square minus 4 upon 5x plus 4 upon 25 minus 4 upon 25 minus 7 upon 5 is equal to 0. First three terms are the perfect square. It is a perfect square of x minus 2 upon 5 whole square. Minus is taken as common. 4 upon 25 plus 7 upon 5 is equal to 0. X minus 2 upon 5 whole square minus. Here makes the denominator equal 25. 4 plus 7 times are 35 is equal to 0. That is x minus 2 upon 5 whole square minus 35 plus 4, 39 upon 25 is equal to 0. X minus 2 upon 5 whole square is equal to 39 upon 25. Taking square root. X minus 2 upon 5 is equal to plus or minus square root of 39 upon 5. Therefore, x is equal to 2 upon 5 plus or minus square root of 39 upon 5. Therefore, x is equal to, here the denominator is same, it is 5, and in numerator 2 plus or minus square root of 39. Therefore, x is equal to 2 plus square root of 39 upon 5, or x is equal to 2 minus square root of 39 upon 5, and therefore 2 plus square root of 39 upon 5 and 2 minus square root of 39 upon 5 are the roots of given quadratic equation.